Hey Westside, I appreciate you checking out the link and watching this. I want to ask for your help. I've been at a couple conferences the last few weeks. One of them was the Watchmen on the Wall conference, a ministry that's been around for 20, 30 years almost, that's centered around the faith of our founding fathers and us being able to live that out as we defend faith, family, and freedom the way they did. One of their theme verses I want to read to you. The ministry is called Watchmen on the Wall, and Israel had to set watchmen on the walls that protected the city, and the watchmen would cry out if danger was approaching. They were to never rest. And Isaiah 62:6 says this, "On your walls, O Jerusalem, I have set watchmen. All day long and all night they shall never be silent. You who put the Lord in remembrance, take no rest." Put them on the wall and don't let them rest. "And give him no rest until he establishes Jerusalem and makes it a praise in all the earth." In other words, those watchmen need to be on the wall watching, having no rest, calling out whenever necessary until God shows up and answers his promises. Now that was to the nation Israel. I'm asking us as a church to kind of stand in the gap. And I need you to show up and pray with me on Wednesday night the 30th, just 2 nights from now. I want you to come and we're going to have a church-wide prayer meeting. I have in my hand the lease for the Lincoln Mercury store. It was given to me Friday after 4 days of fasting from our leadership. The Ingo family called and said, "We finally got an answer on this other issue going on, and we have a lease drawn up, and it's ready for you to pick up." And we're going to pray, and I shared this with the people on Sunday. We're going to pray and come to this final resolution of, is this where the Lord wants us to go, or is it not? And I really want to call out on the Lord until he answers us. I don't want to have any rest, and I don't want you to have any rest and until the Lord makes us a praise in the land. And it's up to the Lord. It's his deal, and we just want to be obedient to that. So I need you to come. If you can rearrange your schedule to be there, please do so. I'd love for small group leaders to be there, for small group participants to be there, for the casual attender to be there, for the faithful follower that's been around for 10 or 11 years at Westside to be there. We need to come together as a church and pray. And I'm sorry for the short notice, but it just came on the radar screen, or I would have been telling you and asking you to come pray earlier. But after our leadership went into a fast this past week, it's opened up to this. And so please come and seek the Lord with us. In Jesus' name I ask you, I need you to be there. And so if you love what God is doing at Westside Fellowship, come be a part of this on Wednesday night. And I look forward to seeing you there. I appreciate you. I love you. And thank you for letting me be your pastor.